Hello, and welcome to my devlog on my indie game I have been working on for the last month now. And before we get started, I just want to thank you for watching. And I also just want to say there will be timestamps in the description of this video. And I just want to say in this video, I'm going to be learning the Godot game engine because of the new changes to the Unity pricing plan. I won't really be talking about making the pixel art in this video, I'm just going to be sharing what it was like for me to learn the Godot game engine. But in my next video next month, I will be going more in depth about the pixel art part. Okay, now let's actually get started for real this time. First, I guess we will start with the basics, starting a new project and getting basic physics working. And plus, you're probably getting bored of looking at the same scene. So I guess we'll just get into it and start a new project. I guess new game project will work. I don't really feel like naming it. This looks like it is going to be fun. So I'm going to go watch some YouTube videos, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back now. Apparently that was pretty easy. I expected that to be harder. I just followed this video by bornCG. Great YouTuber. I recommend him. I have been watching him for years. Okay, now let's actually talk about how it works. And if you want a more in-depth video, check out bornCG link in the description. First, I have this static body 2D, which basically means it can't fall. And under it, I have a sprite 2D for the image, and then I have a collision shape 2D for collisions. And then for these falling cubes, I have a rigid body 2D, and then I have the sprite 2D and collision shape 2D. And then this is what I get from that just a simple physics scene. Now that I'm a professional at the Godot game engine, I can play Minecraft. Okay, all jokes aside, let's get back to Godot. What should I do next? I want to try and play around with the tile map, but I think I should try and play around with GD script, but GD script looks disgusting, so I think I'll look into that next month or see if I can use C#. So I guess the first thing to do is to start a new project again. I sped through this part because we already seen this part already. I am going to go watch another YouTube video on how to do tile map in Godot. Before we talk about this, I just want to talk about my pixel art first. All of my pixel art was made in a sprite, and it took me roughly 30 hours. All of the art you can see is just a placeholder for now. I will be remaking it eventually. Okay, enough about the pixel art. As I said, next month's video will go in more in depth about the pixel art part. Okay, back to Godot, now. Okay, so first we have this tile map node on the left side, here. And then on the right side, here in the inspector, I set up its properties like the size, and that it is isometric and how many layers I wanted. And then on the bottom here in tile, I set up all the tile sheets. So when I go to the tile map, I can start painting with the tile sheet. That was actually pretty easy to do. I expected that to be harder than that. Since that was easier than I expected, I almost want to play around with the scripting in this video, but I think I'll do that in the next video. I'm probably going to be ending this video pretty soon. I enjoyed playing around in the Godot game engine. If you're looking to get into game development or switching game engines, I recommend trying Godot. It is kind of like Unity, but it is a little different. But I do recommend trying it if you want. It is really easy to learn and use. If you want to try it out, I'll have a download link in the description, even if you don't want to. Use it forever, I recommend trying it out. Not saying it's better than Unity. Godot is a powerful game engine, but Unity is definitely more powerful. Godot is a really good game engine to get you started and used to how it all works. But that doesn't mean either of them are any better. If you want to make a 2D game, I recommend going with Godot. But if you want a 3D game, I recommend going with Unity. So yeah, I'm probably going to continue using Godot for this 2D game I am working on. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to ever be using Unity again. I still love Unity. Before I end this video, I just want to say sorry for it being short video. I spent like 3 weeks improving my isometric pixel art skills. Next month's video should be longer. I'm probably going to end this video now. Here seems like a good place to end it, so if you made it this far, thank you for watching.